Eamonn Holmes sparks concern as he quits TV appearance after falling ill mid-show. The presenter, 64, disappeared halfway through an interview with Parliamentary Under-Secretary of State for Mental Health Maria Caulfield. LISANCLOEGHIN1DAIAGO. Sign up to our free weekly newsletter for exclusive competitions, offers and theater ticket deals. I would like to be emailed about offers, event and updates from Evening Standard. Read our privacy notice. Eamonn Holmes abruptly left his GB News program Live on Air after falling ill. On Tuesday morning, the presenter, who recently said that he is on borrowed time, raised concern when he disappeared halfway through an interview with Parliamentary Under-Secretary of State for Mental Health Maria Caulfield. The broadcaster, 64, remained notably silent during the chat, leaving his co-host Isabel Webster to question the MP alone. He then exited the studio as his co-presenter continued to present the breakfast show solo for 90 minutes. A spokesperson for GB News told The Standard, Eamonn had to finish a little earlier today as he was feeling unwell. He hopes to be back tomorrow. While a friend close to the star insisted to The Sun that Holmes was in good spirits. The incident comes days after Holmes claimed he's on borrowed time as he made his first solo public appearance following his split from Ruth Langsford. Attending the TRIC Awards last week, the presenter said that his health has been deteriorating and he nearly skipped the event due to severe back pain. The broadcaster revealed he used a high-tech wheelchair and walker to attend the ceremony, where he accepted the news award on behalf of GB News Breakfast. I wasn't going to come, but I've got this new chair with all these gadgets, he told the Mirror. I had an operation a year and a half ago, and 2 things went wrong, so I have 2 things in my back I don't want. So I'll happily accept this. Holmes has been grappling with ongoing health issues, recently seen using a walking frame and crutches in London. His chronic pain began after he slipped 3 discs in 2021, resulting in a significant loss of mobility. The following year, he underwent spinal surgery, which kept him off the air for nearly 4 months during his recovery. At the awards, which were held at the Grosvenor House Hotel, the former This Morning presenter also addressed the recent news of his divorce from Langsford, expressing his hope that they could remain friends. He shared, "I'm not okay. This is not a good time at all. It's too early to say, but I hope we can still be friends." Holmes and Langsford only announced their split last month. Their marriage is said to have been over for some time. Langsford sent ripples through the showbiz world when she announced that she and Holmes were planning to divorce after 14 years of marriage and 27 years together. Issuing a joint statement, a spokesperson for the former couple, who share one grown-up son, said, Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes have confirmed their marriage is over and they are in the process of divorcing. Eamonn Holmes says it's too early to say what his relationship with Ruth Langsford will be like after split. Eamonn Holmes has broken his silence on the breakdown of his relationship with Ruth Langsford. Eamonn Holmes has stirred concern among friends as he mysteriously said that he's living on borrowed time following his split from fellow television star Ruth Langsford. Veteran TV host Eamonn, who is now a regular on GB News, is reportedly leaning on several female friends in the wake of his split from Ruth. The 64-year-old said he hoped to remain on good terms with his soon-to-be ex-spouse. According to Best magazine, when asked about the status of their relationship, he responded, "It's too early to say, but I hope we can still be friends," the Mirror reports. Eamonn used a walking frame as he appeared at the Television and Radio Industries Club (TRIC) awards party last month. Bagging the award for Best Breakfast Show, he seemingly alluded to being backstabbed, reports The Express, saying, "I went for an operation a year and a half ago, and it went wrong. So I got 2 things in my back that I didn't want." The Belfast-born presenter conceded it was not a good time at all presently, while his co-host on the award-winning GB News morning program, Isabel Webster, shared how associates and co-workers were extending their support, saying, "He's gone through an awful lot, and we are all 100% behind him." Since his marriage split, Eamonn has been linked with Katie Alexander, a 42-year-old relationship counselor he's grown close with, as well as podcaster Haley Sparks and Lisa Harris, a facialist and mutual friend of the ex-partners. Eamonn Holmes has been grappling with chronic pain following back surgery last year and fears he's approaching the age his father passed away. In January, he opened up about his struggles, admitting the harsh reality that he might never walk unaided again. He revealed, "It's as if somebody up there is playing with my life. In the past year, I've had an operation on my back which went wrong and has confined me to a wheelchair. I've fallen and broken my shoulder. Honestly, you could not make it up." Reflecting on his condition, he said, "I have tried every treatment, but you go. Maybe I'll never get out of it," which is a harsh reality to face. Both Eamonn Holmes and Ruth Langsford share a deep affection for their rescue collie cross, Maggie. Speaking to The Telegraph, they couldn't hide their joy over the happiness she brings them. Ruth expressed her love, saying, "She's just adorable. We love her so much." In the same conversation, Eamonn mirrored Ruth's sentiments about Maggie, but with a hint of humor he added, "If my wife loved me the way my dog loves me, I'd be a very happy man." A source told The Sun that the Eamonn's health issues might influence who ultimately takes care of Maggie. The insider shared, "Maggie is like a daughter to them. They dote on her, but she's getting on and they know she needs stability," adding, "It's a case of who can give her that." Eamonn adores her and Maggie's been such a support during his health woes. The thought of giving her up is heartbreaking to him. But if Ruth is able to get out and about and walk her more, then it may well be that she gets Maggie in the split. Ruth Langsford treats fans to a tour of beautiful town she lives in after Eamonn Holmes moves out. Ruth Langsford revealed she was on her way to vote as she shared a look at the affluent town she calls home on her Instagram stories section. Ruth Langsford shared her local town with her social media followers as she headed to vote in today's general election. The TV presenter, 64, took to her Instagram stories to share an update and give fans a glimpse of the lovely place she calls home. With the sun shining, Ruth gushed over the prettiest polling station as she got ready for Election Day. Panning the camera across the delightful location, fans were able to see the relaxing vibes of Weybridge as the greenery and huge trees made for a friendly setting. The British flag was flying high as she readied herself to walk up the steps of what appeared to be a church. The impressive building showcased a stunning circular central window and arched doorway. The peak of the property was complete with a crisp white triangle, while there was a large clock in the chimney breast. Weybridge is an affluent town in the Elmbridge district in Surrey and is home to a number of famous faces and wealthy residents. After seemingly sharing her vote, Ruth opted to then update her fans with an impressive-looking breakfast, labeling it a fried egg and bacon kind of morning. It comes as she continues to get on with her life following her split from husband of 14 years, Eamonn Holmes. The pair shared a stunning £3.25 million mansion in the town which boasts 6 bedrooms and an incredible kitchen. However, now Eamonn has moved out. It remains to be seen what will happen to the property the pair shared with son Jack. Eamonn also has 3 other children, Declan, Rebecca and Niall, from a previous marriage. Yesterday, Ruth showed she was keeping herself busy by throwing herself into her work once again amid her marriage breakdown. While she had been taking time away from her role on Loose Women, she made her TV return just days after news of the split as she appeared on shopping channel QVC and kept her wedding ring on.